and welcome to The Update. I'm Michelle Stevenson. The first repatriation flight out of India in 2 weeks has been hit by COVID, with dozens of would-be passengers banned from boarding. 48 people due to fly out tested positive to the virus, so they and their close contacts couldn't board the plane. Executive Director of Quarantine in the Northern Territory, Gabrielle Brown, says every precaution is being taken.
We will be absolutely vigilant tomorrow and for all time to come whilst this facility is open.
Only 78 people are expected to be on that charter flight when it lands in Darwin tomorrow. The PM admits that the pandemic is worse now than this time last year, but says his government has crafted its policies to back Australians in. Scott Morrison says we are fortunate to be living like few countries are in the world today.
In the OECD countries, so I'm talking about countries that have similar health systems, the average fatality rate is 1,314 per million. In Australia, that figure is 35.7.
Meantime, all 6 Victorians who stayed on the same floor of the Adelaide hotel where a Melbourne man contracted coronavirus have returned negative results. Sydney's CBD stabber will spend at least 33 years behind bars for his deadly 2019 rampage. Mertney murdered 24-year-old Michaela Dunn and wounded another woman in the horrific attack before bystanders were able to restrain him. Israel insists Australians in the country are in safe hands as violence continues to escalate with Palestinians. Some expats are worried they may not be able to get out as some flights have been grounded. And AirBNB has posted a $1.5 billion first quarter loss, but the home-sharing giant is predicting a big international turnaround as travel gets back on track with the rollout of COVID vaccines. In sport now, and that gap between Australian and New Zealand sides will be revealed when the new Super Rugby tournament gets underway. In your entertainment news, and Drake has shared his pride after learning that a fan that he awarded a 2018 college scholarship to has since graduated with a master's degree. The singer surprised the student with a $50,000 check. Now, you might remember that was while he was shooting his video for God's Plan. Kim Kardashian has hinted she may be branching out into swimwear, the star responding to a fan on Twitter after they urged her to launch a Swimberley range. And Katy Perry has released her new track Electric with Pikachu and Pichu in the video for it. The song is from the Pokemon's 25th anniversary music series. And that is the latest from the Nova Podcast News team. We'll see you tomorrow morning for another episode of The Update.